Okay, welcome to KO Promotions, KO4. We've got Lenny, the big dog, the Dark Destroyer, bouncing back, and we've got Damian, the Demon Andrews. I don't know where that come from, but I lost it. It's a great fight actually, and those of you who've been watching, following White Collar for a long time, Lenny is the OG. Lenny was the original. Back many years ago when it just seemed like a bit of fun, Lenny was the first guy that I went to, and he brought a hell of a hype. So you're talking nearly 10 years ago, Lenny dabbled. Been out of it for a long, long time, and he's just dipped his toe back in again. And of course, over to yourself. I mean, you've been on a hell of a journey. I mean, talk about weight loss. Like, your physique, your shape has changed so much. And even though Lenny's got that experience in the boxing ring, be it all those years ago, you've been fairly active with the martial arts, so you're no stranger to competing. But how does that point scoring style change over to boxing?
I don't really like point scoring.
You prefer just going toe to toe. You want the wall. So assuming that you've seen a little bit on Lenny, you're very keen. You're quite happy, respectful as well. Yeah. But you're clearly confident in taking this guy out.
Well, not really. We'll see what happens on the day, but
you're not meant to say that.
Why not?
You're meant to say you're going to knock him out.
Why not? I don't know.
Fair comment. So a little bit different because you can't really see what this guy is about. It's a new style. It's something different. You don't really know what you're walking into on this one.
It's very difficult with these types of fights because I don't know him, I don't know anything about him, there ain't no videos, there's no nothing. I've got a picture, I can look at him and say, well, he looks handy, and that's about it. He's tall, I know he's going to be reachy, I know he's fit, and he's been doing martial arts for God knows how long, so he's going to be very technical. I ain't stupid. I ain't going to walk into it and go, oh, I'm going to take him out easy because I've had a couple of fights. Why not? Because I'm not stupid. I've been put in that position before. Mate, he's never fought before, You go into it, you think, this is going to be a little bit easy for me, and then you get your head punched in. It's a little bit of experience there.
Yeah. You remembered something.
Yeah. Not a lot.
Even though Damian, he's training at the Phoenix Martial Arts. Yeah. You've actually been putting the work in over with the Scorpion lads, the Scorpion gym. So you're doing a lot of strength conditioning down with those guys. Yeah. What about the sparring and the boxing sort of stuff?
Yeah, we're just turning the heat on now. I mean, I don't like to get into things too early because I feel like you can peak too early.
Yeah.
And if you peak too early, you're on the decline then.
And that is where your experience will kick in, because you know what that's like to build up for a huge event.
I know myself.
You know your body
a lot, so I'll push myself to the limit. I'll take myself to the cleaners, but I'm not going to do it too early because I know you can gas yourself out and all the rest of it.
One thing said, you always turn up in great shape. You're always in good nick. You've got a disgusting physique, which makes me feel sick.
Yes.
But you're gonna
feel mince pies, that is.
But obviously, at the same time, without seeing much on D, you have to be confident in your ability. You have to be confident that you can beat this guy. Otherwise, you wouldn't be taking the fight, right?
There's no point going into the ring thinking, oh, I haven't got a chance, because what's the point of being in there? That's a stupid thing to do. In fact, if you're ever just going to walk into a ring with someone, you're stupid. You've got to believe in yourself and believe in your ability and think, yeah, I can take this guy out. There must be some way to take this guy out, and I believe that. I believe that fully.
So coming over to you, I mean, we know the journey you've been through. It's incredible, really. If we look at your before and after pictures, anyone gets a chance to see this guy on Facebook, his before and after pictures are awesome. So we know what you've been putting your body through. Yeah. I assume your fitness isn't going to be in question here for this fight. It's got to be something that you're really backing. Is your fitness, are you going to be prepared to do the rounds?
Obviously, I've got one of those supplementary training classes, so with that, doing HIIT classes, whatever else.
You got a lot where you're based at Phoenix. You know, you've got the fitness. You don't just have the martial arts side of things. It's all the fitness classes, including. So you've got everything all under one roof. And have you been bringing in outside sparring partners to come down to prepare you for this?
Obviously, Damian's here. Been to Scrappers, Mark Roberts, a couple of us down there.
I guess that helps having the sparring because you've got Ian there as well. You're both two big guys. You're both helping each other prepare for this. You've got that sparring there on tap. What about yourself? How are you preparing for this? Do you have your sparring?
Yeah, just usual stuff. I mean, I like to mix it up a bit. I'll go with Kenny, do a bit. The lads down Scorpion, they're all awesome. They've taken me on like a Malawian orphan. You know, they're great. I rate it. I'll go anywhere and change. You know what I mean? Just to get a mix, just to get a feel for everybody. I'd go down and see Steve. Do you know what I mean? As of yet, I'm just working on fitness, technique.
You're what they call a gym whore.
Yeah. I'll take that.
You have a go with everyone.
I'd take that.
Take the best out of everyone.
You can take a lot from everybody, you know what I mean, and then piece yourself together like that.
I mean, I think we have to talk about the old school Fight Club days, the original, the beginning. I mean, what a great time that was.
Awesome.
The hype, the excitement. We had such a great time putting that together. And
it is brilliant.
Is it part of that buzz that's brought you back?
Yeah.
You rise to the crowd.
You can't get this sort of buzz anywhere else, you know. You could do anything, but when you're walking down to that ring and you know it's on, you get in the ring, you see it on TV, you think you got like, I don't know, 20 metre by 20 metre ring, you get in there, it's about as big as this table, you ain't going nowhere, so it's adrenaline, everything, all works together, and it's brilliant, it's brilliant. Love the training, love the fighting, just every now and again.
Have we got the return of Spooky Spartan to come out too?
Spooky Spartan won't be getting a return, bro.
I love that track.
So did I. I lost that fight.
And have we got the Pitbull back in the corner?
Pitbull's always in the corner. He's always shouting at me. Gives me good advice.
That's Tringy.
Yeah. Mark the King Tring. He's always on it. You know, like I always take it with me because and it's the same for me with him.
You say it like a pet. You always take it with you.
You need him
in your pocket.
He's the sort of guy you need with you because
motivational. Yeah. Very motivational.
Same for me with him. It works both ways.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Let's talk about who have you got in your corner. Assuming you've got John, who runs Phoenix. What team have you got helping prepare you going forward?
I've got Richard Jones.
Awesome guy.
Legend.
One of my closest friends.
Proper legend.
So you got Rich. You got John.
Frank Wolf. Sorry.
Okay, so you got three top guys. Very motivating guys.
Yes.
They're kicking your ass into shape.
Yes.
And you're ready for this. You think you're ready for this? So it seems to me it's part of that journey for you. This is. Would you say it's like one of the your bucket list sort of things, something that you've always wanted to do?
When I was a lot younger, well, a bit more younger, so I always wanted to do it. Obviously, dinner for Rory and John as well.
Yeah.
Obviously, my brother as well.
Yeah.
Obviously, he died in 2015. So.
This is one of the reasons that Damian wanted to do. I hope you don't mind me mentioning this, but Damian's brother passed away a couple of years ago, and he wants to do it for him. I think it's a great thing. Your brother was into the boxing and martial arts as well. It's one of the reasons sort of spurred him on to sort of train for this. So I think what a great reason to do it. I said it's not about a blood fight. It's not. There's no beefing or slagging each other off. It's like get in there, have a war. Let's see who's the best. And can't wait to see it. I'm sure you're going to bring a big crowd from your Phoenix crew.
I don't know, I try, but he's got a big crowd as well.
But Lenny does have a big crowd.
No, a couple of people.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it. Lenny's the big dog. But I'm sure it's going to be a great fight, and you're both going to come in ready. So wish you both the best of luck. But we do need to face off. Turn and face. Okay, you next. Good. Thank you very much.